This meditation will help you move out of fear about the future, out of inner anxiety, out of uncertainty, and gently, slowly, naturally, into a state of trust in life, into a deep feeling of inner support, in the understanding that you are never truly alone. Because inside you, there is already wisdom, strength, experience, and the ability to move through life that has been carried through many generations. You may listen sitting or lying down during the day or while falling asleep. And in both cases, this meditation will continue to work gently with your subconscious mind. Together with my voice, you will hear frequencies, music, and sounds that help your conscious mind relax, while your subconscious opens deeper. For the deepest immersion, I recommend listening with headphones. And if you feel called to, you may return to this meditation again and again, allowing this feeling to settle deeper inside you. And now, very slowly, let us begin. Take a soft breath in and a long, slow breath out. And another gentle inhale and a deep, relaxed exhale. And right now, you do not need to rush. You do not need to solve anything. You do not need to control anything. You may simply allow yourself for a little while to just be here, inside this moment, inside. Begin noticing how the air enters your body and slowly leaves again. Perhaps you notice the gentle rise of your chest, the soft movement of your stomach, the way your body continues breathing on its own, even without your control. And you do not need to change your breathing now. You do not need to breathe correctly. It is enough to simply observe, to notice, to feel, to stay present with yourself. And while you continue observing your breath, your body already begins to relax. Perhaps your arms become heavier, your shoulders soften, the tension in your neck begins to melt away, and the calmer your body becomes, the quieter your thoughts become. And the quieter your thoughts become, the deeper you drift inward. And sometimes relaxation arrives almost unnoticed, as if your body finally understands that it is safe to let go, safe to stop holding everything together. Safe to simply exist. And now, bring your attention to your face, your eyes, your forehead, your eyebrows. Perhaps you notice how the skin softens, how your jaw relaxes, how the muscles around your mouth completely let go. And with every exhale, your body becomes calmer, softer, heavier, as if a warm wave of relaxation moves slowly through your body, through your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your stomach, your legs, all the way down to your feet. And perhaps you are already beginning to feel that special state where you still hear my voice, you still understand everything, and yet inside, everything becomes quieter, slower, and now softer. Very slowly, imagine that you are walking barefoot through soft, wet grass. You are inside a forest. Tall trees surround you, their branches moving gently in the wind. Cool, fresh air touches your skin. And somewhere around you, there is the scent of rain, earth, and deep living nature. Your feet softly touch the ground, and with every step, you feel more supported, as if the earth itself is holding you, supporting you, accepting you completely. And somehow, this feeling begins to calm you. With every step, you feel more grounded, more present, more connected, as if the earth is sharing its ancient wisdom with you, its calmness, its stability, its strength. And you notice how the grass gently brushes your feet, sometimes lightly tickling your skin, sometimes staying softly between your toes. And strangely, this makes you feel even more alive, even more here, even more inside yourself. You continue walking slowly, peacefully, without rushing anywhere. And deep inside, a quiet feeling begins to appear that right now, you are exactly where you are meant to be. And while you continue walking, something inside you naturally begins to count your steps. 1, and with every step, the outer world drifts farther away. 2, your inner world becomes clearer. 3, your body relaxes deeper. 4, your thoughts become slower. 5, and the feeling of calmness grows stronger. 6, each step leads you deeper inward. 7, deeper into the forest and deeper into yourself. 8. And now you are almost completely immersed inside your inner world. 9. And here, everything feels calm, safe, peaceful. And after some time, very good, you slowly lift your eyes and suddenly realize that the forest path has led you somewhere sacred into the ancestral space. And even if you have never been here before, something inside you immediately knows that everything here is familiar, as if this place has always known you. Here, you do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to prove anything. You do not need to become someone else. You belong here. You are home. And now, you notice a wooden bench standing quietly among the trees. And slowly, you sit down. Your feet remain firmly connected to the earth, and you continue feeling this deep stability beneath you, as if the earth itself is holding you safely. And then, very naturally, you suddenly realize that behind your left shoulder stands your mother. And right now, it does not matter whether she is alive or not, whether you knew her or not, what your relationship was. You simply know this is your mother. And gently, she places her hand on your shoulder. And through this touch, you begin to feel how much love exists there, how much warmth, how much invisible connection. And perhaps, for the first time, you allow yourself to feel that this connection never disappears. And after some time, you begin to sense that behind your right shoulder stands your father. And once again, it does not matter whether he is alive or not, whether you knew him or not. You simply know this is your father. And gently, he places his hand on your shoulder. And in this touch, there is strength, support, and the feeling that you are being held. And now, take a slow breath in and a long, slow breath out, feeling how something inside you begins to settle, becoming calmer, heavier, more stable. And gradually, you begin to realize that behind your mother stand her parents, your grandmother and grandfather. And behind your father stand his parents too. And behind them, more generations, and more, and more. An endless field of life. And every one of them once faced uncertainty too. They feared things. They struggled. They experienced loss. They lived through difficult times. And still, life continued moving through them. And because of that, you are here now. And while you sit inside this infinite field, something inside you begins to soften, as if fear about the future slowly begins dissolving. Because now you begin to understand that life has already passed through uncertainty thousands of times before, and the ability to move through the unknown already lives inside you, because it was carried through generation after generation, through hundreds of lives, through endless human stories. And right now, you begin to feel that you are never truly alone. Behind you, there is an enormous field of life, an enormous support, an enormous strength. And all of these lives, all of these stories, all of these generations stand behind you now, supporting you, holding you, walking with you. And while you look at this endless ancestral field, you suddenly notice that something inside you has become quieter, slower, calmer, as if the fear of the future is slowly melting away. Because now, you understand something deeply. Life already knows how to live, and part of that wisdom already exists inside you. And now, you may allow yourself to stop fighting life, to stop trying to control everything, and simply feel that life is carrying you too, very gently. The part of you that had risen upward now slowly begins returning closer and closer until it softly merges back into you. And in this moment, you feel inside yourself a new stability, a new inner strength, a deep, quiet confidence, as if somewhere deep within, you suddenly know that whatever happens in life, you will be able to move through it, because inside you already lives the experience of life itself, the ability to continue, the ability to survive, the ability to live. And now you may feel this state settling deeper inside your body, inside your chest, your spine, your breathing, your feet connected to the earth. And now, you will always be able to return to this place, to remember this feeling, the feeling of support, the feeling of belonging, the feeling that behind you there is not emptiness, but an enormous life continuing through you. And now, slowly, you turn toward your ancestral field and silently thank it, taking this feeling of support, trust, and inner peace with you. And now, you slowly return to the forest path, returning awareness to your breathing, to your body, to the space around you. And when I count down to 1, you may either return softly to waking awareness or drift into deep, restful sleep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.